Good evening, I'm Tony Caridi. This man sitting in jail tonight, he may look harmless, but Edward Eugene Harper has been at the top of the FBI's most wanted list for 15 years. The FBI nabbed him in Wyoming today. Back in
barely a month old. You have to wonder what was going on around baby Scott.
Jane Wilson, a retiree who lives alone. Jane has been an SBC.
He is dead. She stabbed him. There's blood all over the bed.
A scene so gruesome, veteran police officers were shaken. The sight of 3.5-week-old Scotty Buckholz, now known as Baby Scotty's decapitated little body.
She was disturbed.
A devastated father wants justice as he calls for the execution of 33-year-old killer mom and his former girlfriend, Adi Sanchez.
She killed my son. She should burn in hell.
Gloria Sanchez, the aunt of Adi Sanchez, said that her niece had several stays in the psychiatric ward, and concerned caregivers at the hospital called several months ago to check up on her. And only days ago, doctors cleared her, saying she wasn't a danger to herself or her newborn.
I believe she was sane.
When she did this?
I believe so. I don't believe she should try to go with the insanity plea.
As a new father struggles to put his son to rest, he's concerned for his own safety. Scott says he is afraid of retaliation from the killer mom's family, that they may want to take his life.
At barely a month old, you have to wonder what was going on around baby Scotty.
There will be no manhunt, no uncertainty as to the killer's identity, and many questions still beg to be asked. However, one thing is for certain. Little Scotty is gone. Adi Sanchez has been charged with the murder of her infant son, and a community still asks, how and why? Tony Caridi, KENS 5 Eyewitness News. Tempers and rhetoric are still smoldering at what was once the Flaming Hog restaurant.
We do wish them well and, offer them our support.
After the blazing fire at 3 a.m. Monday morning did to Jorge Camacho's business what he had done to many a brisket and ribs, he now suspects some of his neighbors may have had it out for him and went too far.
Hopefully his red flags are going to grab the right person and if anything, they go to jail for it.
You see, just the day before, his neighbors here at the Country Corner had a cancer benefit, and he says took over his entire parking lot. Camacho insists they never told him about it and never got his permission.
Just a sea of cars out here to buy barbecue.
The owners here at the Country Corner Cafe are offended that Camacho would insinuate that they would have a hand in smoking him out of business. Arson investigators combed through the evidence and pieces of a dream in ashes.
And Camacho says, like the proverbial phoenix, his hog will rise from the ashes. Tony Caridi reporting, KENS 5 Eyewitness News. Welcome to Entertainment Today's special SBC edition.
Find out the inside story of SBC's new consumer segmentation strategy.
Why did SBC want a new segmentation model?
When will this new marketing information be available for use?
And how will this new strategy change the way SBC does business?
And an ET exclusive with a top marketing executive on today's episode. Hello, I'm Lori Wireline.
And I'm Tony Telco.
Welcome to the SBC edition of ET.
Today, we'll bring you the latest from the halls of the SBC Marketing Department.
And just released facts on the consumer segmentation strategy SBC is deploying.
What do we know about these customers? What products do they buy? Stay with us for all that and more. There are real opportunities for SBC in this segment. Customers like Tanya and Barry usually have the larger telco packages and know how to use all the features on their phones. 40% prefer to get all their communication services from one company. This is a young and exciting new segment for SBC. Kim Wong, just out of college, with a promising career, is dating Kyle Adams. How do these customers want to be treated? What will they buy next? And the latest news next on ET. Coming up, what you didn't know about this segment and why SBC cannot afford to lose these customers. Learn more right here on ET. Meet Jane Wilson, a retiree who lives alone. Jane has been an SBC customer for 35 years. How will the new segmentation strategy be implemented? When will it be available? Plus, an exclusive with a top SBC marketing executive coming up next. What does this new segmentation strategy mean to SBC? That was our question to Scott Helbing, Senior Vice President of Consumer Marketing.
That's all for now, but join us next time for another real-life marketing drama at SBC.